many do not have enough care, indeed are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, indeed are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, indeed are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, and they are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, and they are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, and they are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense to seek care in everything, including art, and with some urgency to boot. Generally speaking, I'm pro-care, and I'm pro-love. In a world in which so many do not have enough care, and they are aggressively, often punishingly uncared for, or regularly coerced into caring for others at the expense of caring for themselves. Not to mention a world in which the regular triumph of something we frequently call freedom over and opposed to something we frequently call care may very well end up responsible, not just for much past and current suffering, but also for extinguishing the possibility of human survival on the planet. It certainly makes sense
Oh, so something like that kind of is weird. No, it's a little floppier. Yeah, a little more postmodern than I was thinking too. Yeah, it's not bad though. He's talented.
He is talented, yeah.
I guess those years in Europe is something for him.
Yeah, this is what I'm coming to.
Okay, but I don't know what the fire hydrant dog shape is.
It could be what they're looking for.
It could be what they're looking for.
I would say high goal, yeah. I have a
maybe I want revenge. I want to send all of my hate upwards, up into the sky. I'm gonna make a star out of it, and it will burn neon green one night a year. I think that that would make me happy. Or maybe it would make me happy to lie with you again, to look you in the face and feel safe, to dance in your kitchen and laugh, to make plans for the future. When did making plans for the future become something that we can't do together? All of this is nonsense. I'm ambivalent. I'm hurt. I'm also right. Two things can be true. All I have left is the air in my lungs, supposedly, and the memories in my head. When your heart breaks, you should die. I'm here, still, and I guess that's something to celebrate. And celebrate we will.
did I like look at this guy microphone, right? Hi. Nice to see you all. Let me get my shirt on together. Wow, okay. So it's funny because obviously we have this thing for you today, right? We like have this whole piece. And it's, yes. Yeah. Can you get a little more volume for that? Because I know applause. And honestly, praise, I do. It's probably my Leo moon. Astrology girlies get it, yes. I have a crowd over here. So obviously what is right? What did we just do? I'm here to tell you. We had a piece planned today, right? And we walked, bing. We walked through the door, hello, and we said, you know what if we just took that piece and we just lost it in the trash? Crazy, right? Crazy things have happened, bing. So we said, you know what, let's see what the present moment has for us. Sure, yeah, that. Let's see what the present moment has for us. And honestly, it's probably good to sit there a little, because the present moment has so much possibility. Yeah, you could do a whole techno section for like 10 minutes. And we didn't know that we were going to do that, but then we did. So we just said today, let's do this new thing. And it's feeling really good, yeah? So, I'm here.
Voice. And I thought, why not tell you guys a little dream that I had the other day. I was laying in bed, and I wake up. This is me. Hi. So I'm like, this is my bed. So nice. And I wake up, and there's something here, and I'm like, who's the lucky gentleman beside me? It's not a gentleman at all. It's a full roast rotisserie chicken. So I'm like, okay, let's walk up to that now that we're here. And I'm not displeased because I love a snack. So I'm like, okay, the day is kind of starting off pretty sweet for me. I'm like, let's do this thing. I have my snack in hand. I'm like, yes, okay. So I'm like, you know what could be even better? Heading out with my thruster board, and I'm ready to just
absolutely demolish some stories, right? So like I have my surfboard down, I see these beautiful, let's be honest, gorgeous waves. And I'm like, yes, rotisserie chicken in hand, I'm like, let's absolutely crush some waves. Because I've been so college, is kind of what we do, Probably thinking like, yeah, is he that good? Who knows? That's why they call it amateur surfing, right? So I'm like, board down, I'm ready to absolutely crush these waves. And I'm like, okay, what can I do here? So I walk up to the water, I look out and the sky turns like this awful red color, right? It's not like sweet Valentine's Day red, it's scary red, you guys. So I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? So I'm like, no, fine. Bing, as we said earlier. So I'm like, let's get on my board, ride up to the wave, and see what happens when we get there. So I go up to the wave. It is rising. It's also like heavy. It's a wave kind of like a tower and it's creating this shadow. And I'm like, okay, guys, and the wave is toppling me, and all of a sudden it's rising, and I just
freeze. Yeah, I just freeze. And then all of a sudden the wave, it turns into like a swarm of bugs, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do now? And the bugs are crawling over me, and I'm fighting algae to bother me, and I'm like, how can I even ride this wave anymore because there's so much bugs? And I look up at the sky and the waves, and the bugs just part. And then an angel comes down. She looks like Megan Fox. That's an important detail. Obviously, she's gorgeous. And I'm like, what is she gonna say? She parts the waves, the bugs. She says to me, destroy yourself. is big? What if the next wave is also a storm of bugs? What if it towers over me and it captures me and I can't fight out of this? And Megan Fox isn't there, and she's my favorite celebrity, and I'm just gonna be like overwhelmed. But then you walk up to the next wave and you think, okay, if I can ride this and find my way and let it carry me, maybe. And then maybe if I go to the next wave and I climb up to that one, and the next one doesn't tower over me, but then what if it does? And you ask all the right questions, and you go to the right person, and Megan Fox isn't there, and this time you don't have any savior, you don't have anyone to give you insightful advice that works for like a day. You guys say that when you get your mantra on Instagram, and it's like, oh yeah, it works for now, and then the next day you're like, I don't even know what to say and what to do, because this thing that grounded me one time is actually feeling like it's taking me and knocking me on my caboose. But we'll just walk up to it, we'll get there, right? But then that's scary, and sometimes you just need a hug, you know, and you're like,
Story wasn't beautiful, it's just that I have a couple questions that I want to ask you guys. Okay. Are you ready for that? Yeah. Okay, thank you, responsive audience. Woo! Who knows who Kim Gordon is? Raise your hand if you know who Kim Gordon is. Okay, alright, that's about what I expected after this week. Okay? Raise your hand if you know who Kim Kardashian is. Okay, please put your hands down. This is not an interactive show. Thanks. So listen. Kim Gordon. Have anyone ever heard of the band Sonic Youth? Yeah? Kim Gordon's the frontliner, you guys. She's the woman that sings in it, which I know it's easy to pretend that that's not happening, but it is, and that's okay. So Kim, she's like 65 or whatever. She lives in Massachusetts, okay? She was married to Thurston Moore, who's the other singer in Sonic Youth, the man. Excuse me, Maya. And they, she didn't know how to sing. She didn't know how to play the guitar. She did both. And I think that's really brave, for one. And I think it's crazy, for two. Because I don't know how to sing. And I don't know how to play the bass guitar. And I think it would be nice if I could be in a band. So if there are any takers, let me know. Here's the deal. Thurston cheats on Kim. They've been married for like 30 years. I don't know if that's an exact number, but I think it's pretty close, okay? He cheats. Are there any cheaters in the room? That's what I thought. Okay. You'll get caught one day, don't worry. He cheats, they divorce. She continues to live in Massachusetts and make some experimental art. She releases a song called Bye Bye, and it's like a beat, like a heavy beat, and then like the noise, it sounds like somebody left their car door open. And I think Kim heard this and was like, no one's ever done that. Like, nobody's done that yet. And so I'm going to put lyrics to it, and I'm going to make a song. And that song is going to be a packing list of all the things I need to take on my trip. And then Kim comments on her friend Chloe Cydney. You know who that is? She's the blonde girl. She was in American Horror Story. She was a vampire. You might remember her. Okay, I'm getting to that. They had a clothing brand together. Chloe Cydney posts something with Kim Kardashian. And Kim Gordon comments, who's in this photo with you? And she's not being mean, you guys. She just doesn't know how Instagram works. And I'm pretty sure that she thought she was sending a direct message to Chloe Cydney, her friend. But instead she put it on the whole internet and everyone was like, look at Kim Gordon being so funny. But in reality she's just a gal in Massachusetts making experimental art, having the time of her life, trying to check in on her friends, and she doesn't know who Kim Kardashian is. Can you imagine how free your life would be if you didn't know who Kim Kardashian was? Can we all name Kim and her siblings, and her mom, and her ex-husband?
like it's even possible at this point to get to like that level of Kim Gordon-esque not knowing. Do you know what I mean? Like, is my brain is it too far gone? Am I cooked? Like, is it boiled over and there's no hope for me or for you? Like, you guys have heard Sonic Youth music, right? But you didn't know who Kim was, and she doesn't care. She's not even invested in that. She's making a song right now because she thinks she discovered bass. And she's happy with that. She's okay with that. And we're always, your parents are always talking about, like, the government having lizard people or something, and my parents are. And if you're a lizard person prescriber, I bid you no ill will. Just call it like I see it. But that's not what mind control is. Mind control is something that we prescribe to, we buy it. Like, who has TikTok on their phone right now? And like, we all know who Kim Kardashian is. And I'm just starting to wonder if maybe if I can have that. Is anyone starting to wonder if they can have that? No? That's fine. I just thought maybe we should talk about it,
There